Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more Insane Parents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten force draining someone will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that the people there are basically living in Grand Theft Auto. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, told my mom I was disappointed in her for voting for Trump. This was her response. And this person here says, I don't know why this comes now. It's like a soccer punch. I watched the RFK Jr. hearings. The Democrats are so full of hate and viciousness, they can't see the truth through their hatred. I mean, RFK Jr. is only like one of the least qualified people for the job he has been promised. That would be like me trusting Jason Voorhees to be put in charge of camp counselors. Anyways, this person goes on to say, Bobby Kennedy came over to work with Trump after praying for 20 years. First thing every morning that God would give him a place to fix many things in the health areas of our lives. He had fought Big Pharma for years for vaccine-injured children. He had a great following behind him. Perhaps you have not seen all the many tearful, thankful people who Trump has helped. Trump is working to clean up the corruption in the government. Well, two things. One, if I remember correctly, RFK Jr. actually helped spread malaria in the US Samoa Islands with vaccine skepticism. And two, what has Trump actually done to help people? I mean, Trump has only caused, pain and suffering in his last term, and so far in his second term, he has caused much of the same. Anyways, this person goes on to say, he has Elon Musk to work on getting rid of unnecessary spending of taxpayer dollars. He is working to have peace in our world. He is working to eliminate the gender confusion and unfairness. He is working for religious freedom so the FBI cannot go after Christians for not wrong things. Jillian Michaels has come over to the Republican side after realizing the terrible deceit. So yes, Trump has said some unsavory things, but he has been so vehemently attacked unjustly because the deep state wants to continue down their path toward the one world government, which is basically here on the horizon. Oh, so it's one of these conspiracy nut people. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, Trump won the presidency because so many Americans have come to see the truth. Hatred is not the worst sin. The Bible says, ye that love the Lord hate evil. I don't believe that Trump is a Christian, but is working for so many good things that most Americans want to get back. I mean, it's been a bit over 2 weeks and Trump has, like I said, caused nothing but pain and suffering. Anyways, this person goes on to say, Rush, Mark Levin, Tucker Carlson, and many other conservatives may invoke strong emotions because they have worked around the government for years and know what is going on. The Bible says that in the last days things will get bad and gives details. Have you listened to Russell Brand at all? Do you know who he is? I think you listen to mainstream media. Remember when they thought those of us who did not get the vaccine should be locked up and hope we would die and other terrible things? Talk about hate. I am so glad I did not get that shot. There has been so much harm from it and irreversible. Biden and the Democrats have kept the border open. So wrong. Now I'm hearing that 1,000 Al-Qaeda terrorists are here and ready and set to attack when the date arrives. You should wonder why Trump won. Probably due to a lot of misinformation and a lot of people decided not to vote. Anyways, this person goes on to say, we are not alone in having hope in Trump's works. Well, it's, like I said, been a bit over 2 weeks, and I already want it to be over. Anyways, this person goes on to say, now of course the Bible says the horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord. I really wish and pray that you have your understanding opened. I believe the Democrats are the haters of good. Kamala, in one of her meetings, said that those people that sounded like Christians did not belong there and should go on down the road. Really? I love you, Leah. I am sorry that somehow we influenced you to hate the truth. Now, politics is a slippery slope. There is so much deceit, I really don't know if I trust anyone. But we live on this planet, in this country, and we have to work with what we have. Please look into what Trump does from someone other than the mainstream media. I mean, like I said, it's only been like 3 weeks, almost, and Trump has caused nothing but pain and suffering. And for this person, I'm gonna probably give this person like maybe a special out of 50. I feel like this person has kind of gone down like some conspiracy rabbit hole, if I'm being perfectly honest. And yeah, why do people think Trump is actually a good person when Trump is like the embodiment of all the 7 deadly sins? And this next post here says, my estranged mother posted this on Facebook this morning about my younger siblings. And this person here says, there ought to be a law that punishes children who mentally and emotionally abuse their parents on a daily basis with their lack of respect and disobedience. There's one, if their parent abuses them, I feel turnabout is fair play. Next, these little monsters will be thinking it's okay to put hands on me, and that's where one of us will be in an ambulance clinging to life, while I'm on my way to prison looking at attempted murder charges. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna probably give this like a special out of 50. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this other than police, here's the one. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
On your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service